Okay guys, whew, little bit recovered, right? I'm not recovered to where I'm just nice and cool. I'm still sweaty. My heart rate is still elevated past a resting heart rate. I'm like at about 115. I get up into about the 135, 140 range for my endurance range. This next round, I'm only gonna go through it with you one time. I'm gonna show you all the exercises. Then I'm gonna leave it up to you to time, maybe put a timer on for 30 seconds, blare some music that you love working out to, that gets you pumping, and finish the round. Once you finish the round, guys, I need you to email me, text me, Facebook message me with a sweaty selfie and tell me how good you feel for getting that workout in, even though you're at home, okay? So same thing, we're gonna have 3 exercises for the strength portion, 30 seconds through 3 times. Then we're gonna go to cardio. Then we're gonna go to core, okay? Here it is. The first one is going to be a deadlift. Now, I like to go heavier on my deadlifts. Deadlifts going to be mostly for the back of the body. Lower back is the primary mover, but we have lots of stabilizers in this movement. Stabilizers in the upper back, in the core, in the front of the core, and then also all of our legs, okay? Let's see, I think I'm going to go with 15 pounders on this one instead of my 10s. We're going to go for 30 seconds, okay? So I want you to roll those shoulders back. Your thumbs are going to be on those legs the entire time. Okay, sometimes I don't know if it's recording, so I have to make sure. And then your feet are going to be right under those hips, shoulders back. You're hinging at the hips, sticking that butt back. You're going as far as you can without letting those shoulders roll, okay? So you're coming down. Oh, that's as far as I can go. You're coming up. We're going for 30 seconds. Here we go. Strength endurance, 30 seconds. Doesn't matter how fast. It doesn't matter how slow. What matters is that you're keeping the back straight. You're keeping the weight close to the body. And you're going at your pace, your endurance pace, right? Which means you can talk to me, even if you sound like a kook, talking to someone in your backyard. Let's do it. You got a few more seconds here. Hey, notice this is exactly like the good morning we did at the beginning of the workout. So if weights aren't your thing today, because you're just starting, feet under those hips, hinging forward, squeezing at the top. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take it into an upright row. Upright row. I guess I'll use my 15s for this. So feet, again, right under those hips, shoulders are back. We're keeping the weights close to the body. You want the elbow to stay above the wrist, right here. We're going for 30. 30 seconds, that is, not 30 reps. Now, my weights, I can already tell, are a little bit heavy for that motion because even at an endurance pace, nice, slow, steady pace, I wouldn't be able to keep it up for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go down to 10s, right? It does not matter what type of weight you're using. If you need to go to 1, you hold it in the middle here and pull it up. You still want those elbows above the wrist. Primary mover here, that entire shoulder, but mostly that anterior, that front, and mid delt. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go for a sumo squat. I'm gonna go with 1 heavier dumbbell. Here we go. Feet are out, nice and wide. We practice this in the warm-up. Toes are pointed slightly out, chest stays up. Right here, 30 seconds. I'm gonna get our time. Doesn't matter if the dumbbell touches the floor or not. Really, your arms may not be long enough for it to touch the floor. Good. Here we go, nice and steady, pushing through the entire foot, right? You don't want the heels to come up, you don't want the toes to come up. You wanna be nice and grounded in that foot as you come up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here's where I want you to pause. I want you to go back through those 3 exercises 2 more times, okay? So you have 30 more seconds of a deadlift, 30 more seconds of that upright row, 30 more seconds of that sumo squat, and then 1 more time. 30 of the deadlift, 30 of that upright row, and 30 of the sumo squat. Okay? Once you finish your 2 extra rounds, unpause the video, stop your music, and listen for the cardio round, okay? Okay, guys, this is the cardio round for this round. Again, we're gonna go through 3 rounds, but there's only 2 exercises, okay? I call this one the running man. You can call it what you want. It is not a jump lunge. Now, the advanced version can be a jump lunge, but we're kind of just shuffling our feet right here, okay? Could be like a little jump rope. We're going for 30 seconds. We're doing it now. Yes, we are. I'm in the perfect endurance range. Now, if this is too intense, if you need a success option, same thing, okay? You're gonna kind of have that stance and you're going back and forth. Notice both of them, I'm using my arms. CG, really in life, you don't do much with the lower body without the upper, or really much without the upper without the lower kicking in somewhere and the core, right? It's either a stabilizer, it's a secondary mover. 3, 2, 1. Okay, second cardio exercise. They're gonna be cross body punches. This is one of my favorite right here. We're gonna get in that low sumo squat and we're gonna cross. Now, what I want you to think about, you're not letting the body twist. I'm starting the timer right now as I'm explaining. Keep going. Short, fast punches, right? Core is tight. My belly button's pulled in. I'm actually letting my oblique side of the body fight me and not let my body turn, even though my punches are going across my body and my body wants to turn with them, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time to pause. You've got 2 more rounds of that. You've got 30 seconds running man, 30 seconds punches, and once again, 30 seconds running man, 30-second punches, okay? Pause it, blare that music, get your next 2 minutes on, and then come back to me after a short water break, okay? Now, welcome back. Going into the core round. Again, 2 exercises, 3 times through, 30 seconds each. Here's what it looks like. Oh, side plank, easy enough. We're going for 30-second hold on each side. 3, 2, 1, go. What I want you to do, shoulder above the elbow. Hips are as high as you can in the air. Your hips are stacked, okay? What that means is that one hip is not facing the ground. They are stacked and in alignment. Same thing with the shoulders. You don't want that shoulder leaning forward. Pull it back. Right here, pull it back. Okay, you need a success option. Drop that lower knee, bend that lower leg. Still, hips up as high as you can. Reach for the stars. We are almost done on this side. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to the other side. 30 seconds. Elbow under that wrist. I'm going to go for the success option. As y'all know, had back surgery, or as you may not know, hip up in the air. Guys, you need a harder option. Put both feet on the ground, push those hips up. You can lift a leg. You can do small taps. But really concerned about the side of that core and getting some endurance in there, holding it for 30 seconds. So I was saying before, I have had back surgery. My core is not near as strong as it used to be. So I really have to listen to my body, specifically as I get to the end of a workout. 5, 4, and my body gets fatigued. 2, and 1. I'm using those success options as I need. Go back to that other side. Here's where you pause. You put your music on and you go at it, guys. Side plank right for 30 more seconds, side plank left, and one more time. Right for 30 seconds, left for 30 seconds. Then you do a nice cool down. Maybe I'll record one of those for you sometime soon. Guys, overall, super proud of you doing this at home. I know the world is a weird place right now, but no, Camp Gladiator will always be your happy place. Will always be 60 minutes of amazing, or you're gonna end up at about 60 minutes. I'm about to do the other rounds myself. First endurance round was about 20 minutes. Our second one was about 20 minutes. That's 40. We had about a 10-minute warm up and then adding all our breaks in there. You'll have 3 or 4 minutes to do a cool down and some stretching to end your 60 minutes of amazing. Again, I need a sweaty selfie. Facebook, tag me, or text me or email me. Hey, know that your Camp Gladiator trainers and I are here for you. We love you and we're proud of you. Go get it, guys.